Good evening, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing very well. Oh, that is not the title I put. Do I need to update that? Yes, hello, welcome. I'm Loxley, Setter of Strategy, the Capper Card Shark, the board game goat. I'm getting better at that intro. I'm quite happy with it. I hope that everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday night, or whatever day it might be. If you're past a certain point, I suppose it's Wednesday morning, and if it is, go the fuck to bed. Or, watch me play a game about swindling French rich guys and potentially becoming the King of France. Who can say? I mean, I can't be doing a worse job. Anyway, shall we hop straight in? Because last time, after travelling for quite so far with the Comte de Saint-Germain, having gone through so many adventures at his side, he subjected us to rank betrayal. And our poor Eugene is heartbroken because we got captured briefly by Javert, our own personal Javert, Colonel Gabriel, and the Comte fucked off the dick. So yeah, we're kind of going. We knew that treachery was afoot, and it was still surprising when it happened. But let's jump straight into it, shall we? Because I've been curious to see where this is going. We're also kind of towards the I think it might be this stream and Thursday. I don't know for sure, but I think it may only be not too long because this is I don't think this is a hugely long game, and I think we've already got I'm pretty sure we've already got 20 odd. We're not at 22 out of 28 card tricks. Look who's for tagging. Thank you very much for following. I do appreciate it. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank you for swinging by. It's much appreciated. Hope you're having a great one. I think I know. I'm fairly certain you are from Blake's Guide Private Eye, and thank you for welcoming me into your little into your troop. I don't know. Also, I should really move where that alert comes up because it's currently just kind of going over the flags. You know what? I should jump into the actual playing screen. That might help. There we go. Continue. Okay, so we can go back out. We can, I guess, learn that card trick again. I'm assuming this is just the card trick? Yes, it is. This is just like toss a coin. Nah, you know what? Very excited for this game. I love the art style. I will say we are fairly deep into the fairly deep waters about it now. If it is one you don't want to be spoiled for, I will not take offense if you choose to if you choose to step out. That is totally understandable. It's a fairly story-driven game, so I'm not here to I will absolutely warn that this is going to be spoilers pretty much from the start, because this is the 4th stream, and as I say, we've gone through a fairly we've got 4, 5, 6. We've got up to 22 out of 28 tricks now. Oh, he missed one. I am quel choquant. We missed one. Okay, let's see the magician try and justify the count being a bit of a shit. Oh, no, go slow. Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. Wait. The dark beauty of a classic hero and an old romance. Romance? Also, I'm just going to randomly mispronounce words. Now, what can I do for you? Take the fund. Wait. If knowing the end of Julius Caesar didn't ruin it for you, card shark will also be fine. That is absolutely fine. Well, to start off with, we think we're the secret legitimate child of Louis XV. So that's fairly recent information. Also, this is the Comte de Chat. Oh, hello, we've got options. We can have a chat with you. Young Eugene, you look fancier every time I see you. And soon you will wear a crown. Got to be one of my top 15 Louis. Would you like to practice with your sword? Ooh, no, but that does at least imply that we're going to be dueling more, so I guess... Right, okay. Here now, do you just want to see the coin trick? How are you today, Eugene? What a name our good Comte gave you. Do you know what it means? I don't, Eugene... No, I have no idea. It's of Greek origin. It means well-born. Ah. Would you like to do something for me? As you probably understand, this camp is much more than it looks like. We're overseeing the dubious activities of many gamblers, thieves, and cheats in the area. A noble cause, to be sure. And it came to my attention that a certain player is behaving disgracefully. We cannot allow a rogue shill to ruin our excellent reputation. Oh, amazing. We can't let this unlicensed cheat give us professionals a bad name. This is just the Ankh-Morpork Thieves Guild. We just get receipts now. Would you give him a visit? You know what? I will. Excellent. Let me mark your map. I think you've already been there. I'm concerned. Oh, okay. We're just gonna carry on. Cool. Right. Are you ready to leave? Yeah. Also, the Comte de Saint-Germain is the only one who gets the actual French accent. And I personally consider that a mercy on all of you. I am. Okay, so we got, yeah, where were we? Yes, we got captured by Colonel Gabriel. And we are annoyed at the Comte de Saint-Germain. Okay, so we have... Oh, the inn. Okay, so this was what I was wondering about last time. Minimum bet 100. Good lord, I'm gonna have to go and get a bit of a war chest. Okay, so we're not going back to... Okay, fine. We will go to the Théâtre, where we actually just have... I'm frightened by the depth of your depravity your acquaintances have dragged us to. Our last game was a passionate affair. Dirty, alluring, feverish. Tell your arse down and play! Oh, I tell you what, Holland has been nightmarish the last few days, and I think it's completely destroyed my throat, so the lady may not have her normal moon accent. But... everybody who needs to be sounds like old and wizened, definitely gonna get there. What do we got? The stolen card, the bent card. The Sheffield Gatherer is fairly easy. Comte is there, so we'll go from that to that. We'll grab all three of these. It doesn't really matter from which way. Then we'll grab this from here. And then I just need, yep, 2 cards, and then I'll grab that ace as well. There we go. Nice. Very straightforward. Oh god, fine. So shuffle, in-jog, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Then the Comte breaks the cup, splits the deck. Our prepared stack goes on top. And we win the round. You may have won this battle, Comte, but I will win the war. Oh, do shut up! So we'll bet 40 again. The Oblivious Stooge, that's not too difficult. The Indiscreet Fingers, easy one to do. Basically just got to look for the high card when it gets flashed to me. And high is just face. So don't need to worry about anything yet. Queen of Spades. Which I believe is... Oh, King of Spades. I'm getting the card names right. So Spades. And the King is proud and forward. It's fascinating to learn how to... That was humiliating! Like a rout against the Spanish armies. Oh, we've heard all of these. Okay, we would bet. I think this is probably the last one, and then... So there's the stack shuffle. The shiner is a lot of fun. The baby false shuffle. Now we'll do the shiner. The shiner's good. Okay, so that's... Don't need to worry about that. Get myself a card. Don't need to worry about that. Ace of Diamonds. Don't need to worry about anything else now. It's just an ace. Because I don't actually know. One thing that's interesting is you never actually get told what game you are playing. So I honestly have no idea. Ace of Diamonds was what we saw. And it's top of the shop, so go up there. I've won this round? So you did, Comte. Are you certain I didn't win this time? I had an ace there. If only you had wits as well. That's work, lad. Now let's quit whilst we're still ahead. Playing tabletop Calvin Ball. Yeah, basically. Absolutely. Should we... You know what? We've got enough money. Well, let's go and get the receipts off this... is that the time? Do excuse us, but we have quite the journey to make until next time. You're late, but you're here. Hello, Kale. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Still don't know why you don't have your artist badge showing up. It remains confusing to me. But yes, hello. Don't worry, you have not missed much. I was just stocking up a bit of a war fund because Ireneo has finally... told us that we are looking for another person at the inn. So we are going back to where we first met Sarah. Because apparently there are some... Yeah, Ireneo has asked us to go and mete out punishment to an underhanded cheater who's giving the rest of us a bad name. Which, yeah, I'm glad we're going back to Aurillac and not just for the cheese. Knowing the lay of the land is very useful. Did Ireneo tell you more about our target? I mean, that makes it sound like we're going on an assassination run. Laugh as much as you want, but that scoundrel is infuriating. I don't like doing the camp speeding, but they're offering us their protection. Let me think. If we are facing a bad player, a gambler with a temper, we don't need to be too subtle. We need to hit him quick and hard. You will stack me a full hand of 5 cards and then shuffle. I will cut where you tell me. So, top drag, stack a couple of aces. Allow me, you've proven you can do it before. Let's save your demonstration for the practice round. Terribly boring spectator sport. Ooh, they know we're streaming. One more. There. Now, if you were to do the cards, I get the ace pair as planned. But failing to shuffle beforehand would look suspicious. So how can we have you appear to shuffle while maintaining our stack? Thankfully, we have the ineffective shuffle up our sleeve. Remember how that trick is performed? You know what? I'm going to say yes and wing it. Oh, you could have told me before I made you a stack. Let me shuffle the cards and you can have a go at putting it all together. Okay, let's get some... I need an ace. There's... And then just basically anything... Just to push it along. Come on, come on. Give me an ace, give me an ace, give me an ace, give me an ace. Where are all the aces? Oh, there's one. Must be more coming. Come on, ace. Finalize. You want to make a cocktail with Saint-Germain? Ah, I don't actually know any cocktails with Saint-Germain. Okay, we need to, if I'm right, we need to shuffle. Then in-jog. Then ineffective shuffle. Yeah, okay, you just cut the deck. I don't know what Saint-Germain is either. The beginner stack. Okay, well, that seems fairly straightforward. Ooh, elderflower liqueur. That sounds amazing. I love elderflower. I'm happy to keep you resting if you are, but I think you have it. Yeah, we'll rest. Have a well-earned break after handwriting practice. The horses have quickened their pace. They know a warm stable is close. We're nearly there. Will you play now or next winter? Aye. It's a good one that seems fitting for a traitor called Ambrosia. Ooh. Nice. That does sound good. YouTube made no longer Hades. I also really like Hades. Gontrand, your daughter. There's been an accident. What? The horse kicked her. Come, quick. 1 minute. No. This money is on the table. It stays on the table. But my daughter, I have to leave. Benedictine. Ooh, I don't know. Again, I don't know either. You're free to go. The money is not. Now, quick! I'm not liking the redcoats. Did you see that? That French scum tried to swindle my money. Can somebody please look up Keplinger? I don't know if that's a real person, but we might as well find out. Confused. He clearly tried to cheat me with those aces. You remember me, sir? We met at the manor. Yes, the old Comte. Friend of the Baroness. I notice you're playing a somewhat dull game, sir. I'm not liking the redcoats in general, or specifically here. I mean, particularly like these guys in the bottom right, who just seem a little bit too in uniform. Like, we've had a few run-ins with the law. I think, like, the redcoat might be an indication of being musketeers. But I could not tell you. Herbal liqueur, the whole thing. Oh, that does sound really nice. I may have to write that down and try it at some point. Though actually, I'm not allowed honey right now, which is a shame. Let me join you so I can show you how it's done. Like, I don't know if these guys in the bottom right are here for, like, flavor or because it's, you'll get me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Not in my nature to refuse the final wishes of elderly men. Be my guest, but you don't need an invitation. You've already taken a seat. Honey is good. Like, to be honest, it won't be very long. How long are we into it now? I'm like 2.5 weeks into an 8-week thing. It's an elimination diet, and then I get to add stuff back in. So I don't think honey is going to be the issue, but, you know, works to check everything. See, I'm naturally ahead of you. Okay, we're betting. Wow, you are set for cash, my friend. Right. Ace, 6, 8. Do this as quickly as possible. Ace, 2, 6. And finalize. And shuffle, in-jug, shuffle. If you would cut the deck, sir. Thank you. Everyone gets dealt, everyone gets money, except for you. Did you know I wrote a rather enlightened monograph about cards? I heard about it, yes. Did you read it? I didn't. No? Did you? I've heard the preface was written by Erdnez. Oh, okay, so possibly this is just another reference, like Erdnez and Keplinger. Maybe this is another pseudonym. Fascinating character. Okay, let's bet. He is a brilliantly sassy little fuck. So I am worried. Oh, this game's gonna fuck me again, isn't it? Whoa, that was quick. Yeah, I just realized anytime there's like a really high steer smug cunt, it'll be all the more satisfying when I bleed you dry. Yeah, I just realized the last time we came to like a sure gamble with like a high buy-in, we ended up... The Keplinger is a type of holdout. Ah. Yeah, I have a suspicion that the musketeers / armed forces over there are going to be meaning we don't leave with all of this lovely, lovely cash, which is mildly frustrating because... In fact, why don't you bet bigger since you're winning so much? Okay. It's a lot of money. Go on, give me an ace, give me an ace, 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 ace. Where are you, you bugger? I'm trying not to look at the bottom of the screen. Come on, where the f... Wait, what? There are no... You swine! You fuck. What is it, young man? You seem troubled. If anything is wrong, please tell me what the problem is. Make a toast. Excellent idea. A toast. Who's the lucky, lucky soul we should drink to? Point to Keplinger? I agree. A little too lucky, some might say. Throw your glass on the floor, lad. Now. Break glass. Uh-oh. What's the meaning of this? It means that you're a cheat, and a rather messy one. If you move or scream, I will reveal the aces in your pocket to everyone here, including those gendarmes who are wondering what we're up to. I was right, the gendarme. Give us all your money and you may avoid the galley. Well then. I must say, my young friend, you astonish me. You behave with speed and great intuition. We'll conquer Paris together. You will see. No one will get in our way now. Santé. Cheers. Today we get played against Keplinger. He's a cheat, and a very untalented one at that. I feel weighed down by memories of all those we have swindled. Not even the comp's praise can fix my sour mood. I am a world away from the boy I once was. In fact, I have done a drawing of Ms. P so I don't forget her. I mean, if it helps, all the people you have swindled have mostly been dicks. Maybe Sarah. Like, maybe we did a bad turn to Sarah. Like, that's fair. It is very sus. Hello. Good morning. Okay. Just let me give you money. Give money. 600 livres. What's the max I can give you? Because like 600 is still going to leave me with quite a lot of traveling money. 750. Let's drop it. Let's do 650, just so we can still be smug at the Comte. And we still got like a fair whack of money, and we can always go swindle those folks up there. Right, does Ireneo have anything to say about this? Are you going to set us more tasks? Nope, apparently not. You know, thanks. You know, it's a small world. It's a small world. You don't need to over egg it. You can just speaking volumes with silence. Yeah, but the word thanks could have popped up. I didn't just go right out of my way. Like, you know, Cascaro Camp is up in the northeast of France. We just travelled all the way down to an inn at Aurillac. Okay, let's go. I think we can only go to the Chateau du Marais. Let's go. With luck, we'll make it to Val Saint-Germain without interruption. Chateau du Marais is what happens when a bunch of educated, affluent youth attempt to build a utopia. Meaning it's a bit wanky. Meaning the experiment quickly turned into a never-ending orgy. I mean, I wasn't wrong with my statement. Pick your jaw off the ground, lad. You need your witch about you if we're to win the support of our host. It's a circle jerk. Apparently quite literally. Yeah, or like some variant of the biscuit game. I don't expect too much trouble. Our opponents will either be drunk or hungover. Oh god, Kale, don't look that up. I've just realised I'm going to sully your mind with more knowledge of strange English practices. It's as bad as you think. In fact, it's probably worse. You mean a cercle jerk? I mean, surely it'd be a jerk to circle. They would not invent cards, as a crooked card technique would be a solid foundation for our strategy. We'll also use this occasion to develop your dealing technique. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Time for a quick jaunt through the crooked card. Yes. High cards get bent forward. Low cards get bent back. Crooked card with sticky hands. Steal me a card. Place on top of the deck. And then deal them out. Jerk du Cirque is your favorite Broadway show. Kale. Hey, Kale. No comment. Honestly, man. Yeah, I got nothing for you. Like, it's so. All I can say is that it is a practice historically most commonly associated with boarding schools, and like particularly posh boarding schools. So I'm going to at least say that it's some kind of rich wank. Well, it's literally rich wanking. So it would be posh boarding schools. Yeah, pretty much. This genuinely didn't. My friendship Carol with you did not intended to be like a slow sullying you of your impression of your English heritage, but I guess that's how it's shaken out. The second deal technique. Take a look at who you're dealing to first. We don't want to give the top card to an opponent, do we? Yes, this is exactly what they get up to at Eden. I mean, it brings an entirely new meaning to the phrase Eden mess. We don't want to give the attack. No, we don't. Instead, deal them the second card from the top. If you're quick, no one will notice. Second deal. Oh. What are you doing, lad? You meant to hold back the car. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Gotcha. So I just need to hold the card. Oh, boys, this take a look at the next card. Then backwards. Oh my god, that is such a subtle visual cue. Eaten mess. So, Eaten mess is a genuine dessert. It is meringue smashed up with whipped cream and strawberries. But also, it's... I mean, that's fair. That is fair. That is... It's very nice. I mean, it's meringue and cream and strawberries. It's hard to go wrong. But yeah, that's fair. That is an understandable point of contention. Yes, it means it's I must stop patronizing you, but you look so clueless sometimes. Deal that card to the appropriate player. Backwards bent cards have high values. Yes. Oh, I gave you the wrong thing. So this is going to be a fun little bit that makes it onto your VOD channel. Absolutely. I mean, I can't really... That's a good question. What are my demographics? Like, I don't know. I always assumed that I was... That's an interesting question. I don't know what my demographics are. Yeah, I know. Right. Ah, damn it. I'm having an argument with chat. Okay, okay, because it's bent backwards. So if it's slightly wider at the top, it's going to need to be held back. Okay, second deal, regular deal. Okay, yeah, so it looks a bit... It's a really subtle thing. Yeah, that is a really subtle visual. Oh my god. This is... Okay, well, at least we have time. Okay. Okay, that's there. None that were low. Well done. It might honestly be easier to develop ESP. Yeah. Start putting that together without other techniques. Okay, so in the queen. We're going to subtly... Nope, other way. We're going to subtly rub all our cards along the table, and our opponents are in no way going to notice this information. Yeah, it is quite lucky that you do not have queen. Okay. You're ruining the resale value, and they should be double sleeved. Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It is fortunate. I mean, it is really. I mean, also like wouldn't recommend it with where like England is as a country. Incidentally, Mon the Scots. Good on you. Good on you. Hope it goes well this time. I've definitely not seen any weird cards. Okay, you can have that. Oh, God. Rehearse again. Okay. And then we keep this jack for ourselves. Okay, so second deal. Second deal. Give you that. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's bad. That's nothing. That's nothing. Damn it. Oh, Christ. Yeah, okay, we've messed this one up. Fine. Okay, we're going to rehearse this one more time. This is actually really difficult. Like, I think, to be fair, I messed up because I got into a habit of second dealing, where I should be kind of actually thinking a bit more. But, you know what? We can make this work. Also, I should take my time with these because there's not actually as much. Okay, we'll take this. Cool. And then we will... Second deal. Give that to you, give that to me, give that to me, give that to me, give that to you, give that to you, give that to you. Give you a second thing, give that to you, give that to you, give that to you, give that to you. Second deal that, give that to me, give that to you, give that to you, give that to you, give that to you. Okay. Good. Good grief, that is really hard. The Bent Dealer, 23. Would you like to practice it again or rest until we arrive? Good game, thank you very much. I'm gonna rest. A rest? Sure, after you've completed your handwriting practice. We're not far off, lad. Now, take my sherry. I advise you to take a good long glug of it. I have a feeling you'll need all the Dutch courage you can get. 1 second. Chateau de Marie, Guimouy, France. Later that day. Distance locks. Yeah, sorry, I was turning on a lamp. It's gone very dim and dark all of a sudden because, you know, it's sunset. And I didn't have any lights on except so I was just kind of sitting in the dark and I was just like, this is just going to destroy my eyes. But yes, very pink. Oh my lord. Oh, they're poets. Oh, holy shit. Wait. It's fucking Giacomo. You're right, lads. I've not seen you since you were played by David Tennant. I mean, where the hell... I mean, to be honest, where the hell else were we going to encounter Casanova? Oh, right, okay. Let's try and do the David Tennant Casanova / Doctor, because that's what he did throughout that period. Anton, do you know what I desire? How could you desire anything after such a night of debauchery? Okay, Anton Wilhelm Amo must be a person. Please find out who... I'm not going to try for an Italian accent. No, because neither did David Tennant. I desire a sobering game of cards. It's not a good David Tennant impression. I'm not sure what I'm doing, really. Philosopher? Ah, thank you. I'm assuming Swiss, German, Austrian, one of those. Possibly Northern Italian, I suppose. Südtirol. Garnon. Oh, that is my white satyr showing. I thank you for clarifying. Sorry, I think because I have heard lots of criticisms of the work of philosophy being very focused on white philosophers. I had not occurred to him that he may be from outside of Europe, or at least like the mostly focus on European philosophers, I should say. African philosopher originally from what is now Ghana, and he was a professor of universities at Halle and Jena in Germany after studying there. Brought to Germany by the Dutch West India Company in 1707, presented as a gift, yikes, to Dukes Augustus Wilhelm and Ludwig Wilhelm von Wolfenbüttel. He was treated as a member of their family by the father, Anthony Ulrich, Duke of Brunswick Wolfenbüttel. That is an entire yikes. I saw the young Duchess disappear behind a bush a few hours ago. Seems to have done well for himself. Absolutely, I agree. The ugly Marquis is still attached to the tree, and the foolish Italian is snoring like a whale in the bathtub. The rest of the company is oblivious. Don't mind us, we're just... Yeah, deeply unfortunately, this is how we got here. Maybe we could be of service. We were just passing by and decided that you definitely needed 2 extra men at your orgy. Comte de Saint-Germain. Providential alchemist. Cunning magician. So this is actually... that's actually a really nice touch. The fact that Casanova knows the Comte is historically accurate. Casanova, in his writings, did explicitly mention the fact that he didn't really know who the Comte de Saint-Germain was, but he was, like, one of the best storytellers that Casanova ever came across. Casanova, mon ami, what a pleasure to see you again. Please, come and sit with your friend. What do you want to bet they slept together? I feel bad for Eugene. He does not want to be here. Okay, so by the river, so where you just kind of where the point of Eugene's eye is right now, are those 2 people lying near each other, on top of each other, or in one another? I ask purely for my own curiosity. Hard to say. Yeah, I like Casanova definitely had at least, they seem dressed. It's true, you'd have to do a lot of work to get out of those trousers. I swear, they've even made him look vaguely like David Tennant. We will keep this S. Casanova, bye. If I'm right, well, it depends how much... Oh, sorry, yes, Casanova was bi. Or at least, I think... It depends how many liberties the Russell T. Davis series took. But there is definitely a situation where Casanova climbs into the room of who he believes is a castrati, but just actually turns out to be a woman cross-dressing as a man. Wait, what? Always found the taste of feet curious. Not entirely disagreeable. A bit like whipping. Fucking hell. History.co.uk claims he's bi, but does not seem to cite any sources. I mean, I am not in a position to either judge nor comment. Oh yeah, absolutely. Whatever you're into, Giacomo. History of I mean, to be honest, all the sources we have for Casanova are basically just the writings of Casanova, so, like... Okay, chat, you get to choose. Are we mildly curious or scandalized? Oh, Eugene. That is the best response. Very curious. Comte, what a sweet ingenue you've brought to our table. Oh, okay. God bless you. Oh, well, no, we're not going to say God bless you, Giacomo, because heaven knows that I'm not convinced. The face Eugene's making or that Giacomo is making? Keeping this king. I mean, again, it's Giacomo Casanova. Like, of all the people in history who get to look smug, you know what? Giacomo Casanova definitely does. There we go. The man whose name went on to be synonymous with getting laid a whole lot. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there are a few, there's a couple, there's like Don Juan as well, like, you know, he's not the only man whose name went on to be synonymous with getting laid a whole lot, but he like, I think if you are one of the men of history whose names go on to be synonymous with getting laid a whole lot, in matters of cards as in matters of love, there's a time when I must admit defeat and let the barbarian hordes overwhelm my defenses with grace and submission. Like, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Sir, is that a euphemism? I have no idea, honestly. Like, I'll be honest, I was fine up until the point he said the word submission, at which point all bets are kind of off. Don Juan, Sir Percival Boningston that is not a real Sir Percival Boningston is not a real person. That is not a real thing. I refuse to acknowledge the historical accuracy of Sir Percival Boningston. Also, I now need to focus. Second, give you that, give me this, give you that, give you that, give you that, give you that. Oh, damn it. Second. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was not the best. Round lost, fuck. Oh, balls. You're going to incept this until it's real. He's a bonionoma. Bono-onoma. Fuck. Okay, fine. We're going to come back for you, Casanova. And not just because you're hot. Oh, don't. Oh, God, fine. We'll rehearse. I just made a mistake. I got flustered because I hit a miss. I could have skipped this. I mean, I will say, it is good that they do give you, like, the option to practice before each time, because heaven knows that this is quite you know, they do put a lot of information in front of you. There we go. Oh, no, I've not listened to any of Blake's Guide Private Eye. I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm terribly bad for keeping up with podcasts. With even podcasts I'm in. Making a mistake, then being like, oh shit, wait, hold on, I screwed up. Reaching over to try and grab the card back, realizing everyone is. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. Like, let's just rest. Come on, we're gonna go. We're gonna go fuck Casanova, but not in the fun way. Hello. God, who do you think? I'm now actually curious what happens if Casanova finds out. Like, is he going to skewer us? We suffered a blow last time. No way I fuck. I do not follow your line of joke there. Look who's Fatagan, I'm afraid. Oh, you're bad in bed. Ah, okay. That is cell phone. Fair enough. I see. That is fair. There were multiple ways to read it, and I was mildly confused and wanted to clarify. Thank you for clarifying. I do appreciate. Okay, I just need to look for outward bent cards, which is that one. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I thought it was worth clarifying. But yeah, I like to. We are, we have a fairly, I don't know, we are not particularly restrictive on what we talk about, but yeah, I don't know. I want to make sure my community is a safe and welcoming place, so I just wanted to check in on that. But it's all okay. I recognize the cell phone, but yeah, it's unfortunately that thing of when you write jokes through text, it is hard to read. Whipping? Okay, you just get the same answer every time. That's fine. Thank you. I am very happy with the presence with everybody who's in my community. They're all a delight. Even Kale, who absolutely knew that end of that sentence was coming and would have thrown it in. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know you were going to do it. Everybody, up to and including Kale, was going to do it if I didn't. Might have lost this round. That's fine. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Kale is absolutely wonderful. Kale is somebody I went to I went into a recording session with, and then we were still on for like 2 hours after the recording session. Which is why you demand they be stored away hermetically from the general public. Entirely reasonable. But yeah, no, Kayla's a wonderful friend, which is why I am so happy to clown on them. You need to stop fucking up the drawers. Get down. God, I'm gonna... Lox is a bully who insists on being nice and complimentary to you, no matter how much a gremlin you feel like being, and frankly, it's offensive. I mean, it's just this unfortunate thing. Like, I had this, I mean, the 90s in the UK were particularly notable for having a lot of comedians who were very focused on making very cutting remarks, and I thought that was really funny. But also, I came to realize that as I grew up, that actually there is a degree to which sincerity works quite nicely, and also the whole being cutting can just end up making you look like a dick. Super late. Did you miss anything important? No, we killed a man. Hello, Plantix. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I hope that everything is very good. It is always a pleasure to have you here. We didn't actually kill a man, but we did go and bully a cheat who was giving the rest of us cheats a bad name, which was good. Oh, also, we're just bullying Kale by being nice to them, so, you know, it's a whole thing. Yes. Sarcasm and aloofness making you the coolness. It is coolest. That is, yeah, I think a lot of people go through that, like, particularly if you grew up with, like, you know, 90s, early 2000s comedy. You should love yourself now. Dude, not the time. We're talking to Casanova. Like, that could be taken in... That is the wrong suggestion right at this moment. Speaking of... Absolutely best scene in the game. Hands down. Not entirely disagreeable. A bit like whipping. Whipping? Whipping? Plantix, the timing is great. Giacomo is pretty much exactly as you would want them to be. Also, we're bending cards again, which continues to be hilarious that nobody notices me doing this. Also, I need to stop fucking up the deal. Because it's... there's a whole series of things where I'm just making mistakes. But to be fair, also, the game is giving me, like, really hard visual cues to follow. Like, you can see there's a subtle bend on some of the cards. But yeah, it's really hard to spot. Okay, we can literally not come back for this if we lose, so we're going to be out again. But whatever. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kale. I will believe in the you that believes in me. Like, it is doable. It is just a little bit of a pain. I'm just going to take this one slowly. So, second deal. You get that, you get that, you get that. Second deal. Give that to the compt. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Keep that. Second deal, second deal, second deal. Give that to the compt. Second deal, second deal, second deal. Give that to the compt. Give that to me. Round 1, and you're tapped. Whew. Okay. Actually verbalizing what I was doing, very helpful. Thank goodness. He's tapped out. Like, I mean, to be fair. Yeah, it's like the Austin Powers thing. And I'm spent. Stripped him from all his cash. I mean, to be honest, he would almost certainly have continued to go into clothing. And I'll be honest, I'm calling it now. That's the joke that we're going to go with. He is definitely going to say we could continue for clothing. My friend, you've lost everything. Certainly not. I had the most exquisite time thanks to you. The perfect conclusion to a perfect week in Gimui. And a good reminder that I need to go back to Paris. If only to beg money from the Pompadour. Oh, is that Madame Pompadour? Oh, he's the king's favourite. Floundering in Versailles, as always. A gentle soul trapped in the swamp of court politics. Since you're going back to Paris, do you mind introducing us to Madame de Pompadour? It would be my pleasure. She holds a salon every Thursday in Saint-Ouen. Meet me there. Farewell, gentlemen. Pompadour Salon. Anything else that's shown up? No. Get Casanova into gambling-based findom. I mean, implying that Casanova was not already into gambling-based findom. Thank you, Kale. Same brain cell. Okay. Are we ready to meet Madame de Pompadour? We have all of Oh, we're into... I mean, I guess that makes sense. We're into, like, Paris now. The Choice, Chapter 4. Moral wounds have this peculiarity. They may be hidden, but they never close. Alexandre Dumas in The Count of Monte Cristo. We are approaching the end of our journey, lad. Makes you want to reread Cyrano de Bergerac. Oh, do you know what? I really wanted to see... There was a movie of that released recently, but with Peter Dinklage in the starring role as Bergerac. I really want to... Peter Dinklage. Yeah, Peter Dinklage is Cyrano de Bergerac. The Peter Dinklage, exactly. Yeah, but apparently, like, I saw reviews and it was like, it's on Amazon Prime. Oh, that is good to know. I will have to look that up because it sounded pretty good. Yeah, I meant to see it as well. Like, from what I heard, it was, like, I heard it favorably compared to, like, The Princess Bride because it just kind of blends all of these weird and wonderful ideas together. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely into that. Imagine what the king will say when he meets his long-lost son. Our fortune. But I'm getting ahead of myself with all this talk of Versailles. You want to make a movie night if people wanted? Ooh, that would be cool. Let's get Paris out the way first. We need to charm the king's favorite, Madame de Pompadour. She's our only way of getting a seat at the king's table. All the eyes of the salon will be on us. How shall we strike? With speed. Exactly, we can't toy with the deck for long. We need to pick at a few cards, stack while shuffling, cut, all with minimum manipulation. Let me lay it out step by step. We'll start with a technique I call palm glimpse. This is a sleight of hand that allows you to steal a peek at the top and bottom card of the deck. Never read Bergerac, but familiar with the story. Same, very much same. Is a crucial setup for the next stage of our strategy. Allow me to show you how to pull this trick off while set at an attentive table. Create an opponent to peek at the top card by raising your hand to ask for my attention. Oh my word. While my opponents are momentarily distracted by my answer, I'll steal a glimpse of the bottom card. You're going to look very suspicious if you take too long, so act fast. Have a go playing with the deck. Oh, that is gonna... Would you like to try that again? No. Very well. We'll follow that up with the percussion of your old friend, Princess Shuffle. Oh, wonderful. There's a visual trick where you appear to be shuffling normally, but are actually drawing cards from the top and bottom of the pack at the same time. In the past, you used this technique to stack me cards. Indeed, sometimes you will be blessed with 2 cards when you pick as a deck. But often you won't. And sometimes you'll even find an high-low mix. In short, you'll need to adapt to the situation that presents itself. As always, make sure the high cards fall to me and low ones end up in my opponent's hand. But before we discuss this Princess Shuffle progression, would you like to go over the version I taught you last time? No, I'm good. I'm good. Basically, Princess Shuffle is you claw the cards together so they bend. Yeah, Crab Shuffle, exactly. Straight on to the progression. Take a look at the situation here, lad. You're both ahead and look card in your stack. How will you proceed? Whoa. Okay, so that's fine. They're locked in. That's... Wait, why is that not right? Why is that not acceptable? Ah, I thought that might happen. It was a little cruel of me to drop you in the deep end. But ours was to assess your comprehension levels. Let's try it again. That's the eye card for me and the look card for my opponent. Would you like a hint? No, I think it's to do with... if I want 2 cards... Okay, let's pop that here. And then we do... a drop. Hints a shuffle. A drop. Hints a shuffle. A drop. Hints a shuffle. Hints a shuffle. I've lost the ace. Okay, I need the hint. Yes, please. I would like the hint. We drop a pack of cards to throw the opponents off our scent. So yeah, drop it. That stacks our eye card. Now tell me, lad, how many spaces should separate the eye card from the low card? 2. Oh! Okay. I'd be correct for doing the high card before the low card. In this case, the high card is already stacked, so it must be dealt after the low card, which you're about to stack above it. Okay. You need to count the spaces after my opponent, not before them, which is 0. Like that? I fucked it up straight away. Okay. The practicing is good. No, I think I get it. So stack these together, but then the high card is locked in. So actually we need to do the pincer shuffle there. Ah, and then we just need to drop and drop. And then we in-jog, and then we shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. Okay, gotcha. Let's... I'd like to try a new variation. Oh, if your high card was at the bottom of the deck this time. Okay, so... I need to put... to... There's 1, 2, 3. So I think pincer shuffle there. Wait, why is that not pincer shuffle? God damn you. Right, okay, I messed this one up. Just shuffle the deck. We're going to try this one again. Yes, I want to retry. I think I know what I'm going wrong here. No, I think I know what went wrong. So I need to shuffle that. Then I need to drop a card. Drop a card. Then pincer shuffle. And then drop a card, drop a card, drop a card. And then in-jock to log it in. Oh my god, this is gonna... I'm going to be doing this under time? No, I think we can move on. I may just mess this up a bunch of times. False cut, which is just a... which is just basically like a half circle for a fighting game. Oh lord. Okay, so... Oh, and it tells you what's there. Well, that's all useless. Oh, but I want you to get the trash. Okay. So we'll do that. And then we will Carducan exactly. Okay, need to reset this. Shuffle there. And then I want them next to each other. Okay, but that doesn't do that. How are you going to see the throne of France if you can't expertly cheat strangers? A wonderful question. So hang on, wait, no, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces between myself because I have to include myself. No, there's only 3. There's only 3 spaces. Okay, so shuffle once. 1, 2. Do that. And we fucked that up. 1, 2. That one. No, okay, that's not how that works. So I need to... But then they're 1 away from each other. So hang on. If I do this, and then drop 1, and then into shuffle, they're 2 away from each other. Oh, or I could just do that. Oh, that would lose everything. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. This is going to be a nightmare. Just for the record. See, that's actually really easy. And now I can go and play Street Fighter. Didn't frown once. Oh, I definitely did. The transparent stack. No, let's rest. Let's meet Madame Pompadour. That was a tough strategy to master, so allow you to skip grammar practice today. Get some rest, lad. You'll need it. I can't wait for you to gamble against the king for the throne that is... It is like Yu-Gi-Oh! I did post on Twitter. I stand by my statement that between cross swords, cross-dressing, and card games, this is either a shonen manga or just like a really good night. Are you ready to charm Madame de Pompadour? The stack may be transparent, but the instructions were not. That is very fair. Aha! The smell of money and arrogance is always the same. I should check out Kaiji. I don't know Kaiji, actually. Oh, is that the one? Is that the gambling one? Is that where the guy ends up in, like, the death game? It's like the it's like the anime Squid Game from, like, a decade ago. Okay, Giacomo. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I am aware of Kaiji. Okay. I'm sorry, but the person who was who was the stage manager of a burlesque show is for 3 years. I don't know if I'm allowed to, actually. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention that. You are fairly open about that fact, but you know, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to come at me like, oh. Of course I can. Great. Yeah. Okay. Well, that. Ah. You also did a sexy thing. It takes one to know one, and you are one. That is fair. Oh, you cleaned up nice. I did not recognize you with clothes on. My friend, such a pleasure to see you here in Paris. Let me introduce you to our host, who summoned him. I like that everyone has dressed up for this. Like, the Comte is wearing a fancier jacket. Eugene has got his hair styled, and I think he's wearing a fancier jacket. Like, the Comte is wearing, like, an entire, 5 items summon Casanova. A nun, a cross-dressing woman, I don't know, who, like, list his lovers. Mon ami, do you know the Comte de Saint-Germain? He's joining us tonight with his son, Eugene. Of course I know the Comte. Enchanté, très cher ami. This father also summons Julie d'Aubigny. He's just Sex Captain Planet. I mean, all Captain Sex Planet? I don't know, which is better? I mean, Captain... Now we have to discuss the relative sexiness of Captain Planet. Like, yes, he was an 80s cartoon and had a mullet, but also pretty well stacked. Madame, I am at your service. I heard you're a fearsome player at the card table. Should we play together? I mean, can I just observe? I feel like Madame Pompadour, considering the name, like, I feel she should have more, like, pomp around her hair. That is, I instantly put in mind of, like, very, very powdered wigs when I hear Pompadour. Yeah, she's not really doing the Pompadour. Big hair, should definitely... What a lovely idea. It would be my honor, madame. Non-pomp left circumstance. Welcome in, Nesrocker. I really do appreciate you swinging by, particularly for that beautiful turn of phrase. Hope you're doing well this evening. Hope everything is going... Wow. I was about to say, wow, Madame de Pompadour is rich. Yeah, Kelsa fucking prees locks. Who'd have fucking thought that the... Right. Oh. Okay, so we want you to have... Rubbish. Okay, so it was... 1, 2, 3, 4... and then drop again, and then lock that, and then shuffle. Okay, Madame de Pompadour is mercifully patient. Pompless, rather disgraceful, isn't it? It seems like her hair wasn't in the style of 1980s street tough. Oh, I think she's like very tall. We won by crude inadvertence and clumsy hazard. My apologies, madame. Uh-oh. Problems are coming in. I don't know who that guy is, but they just let him walk in and fully enter the center of the screen before the Pompadour started to speak again. No false apologies, monsieur. It's a war, and you've just won a battle. McGraw, uh-oh. Oh, that is definitely a problem. McGregor, Why are you here? To witness the defeat of the favorites. Oh no. Madam, I'm certain you will prevail eventually. But you shouldn't play with these gentlemen. Serviteur, Monsieur McGregor. Oh dear, we have problems. McGregor is the king's spy. I think Greg wants us dead. He's a little, yeah, I don't know. He's the king's personal spy. We are definitely about to get our ankles broken. Okay, so we want you to go here. Then we have, oh god. Oh wait, hang on, I should have popped that. Ah, right. There. Well, I got that through more luck than judgment, but we will take it. Yeah, you're gonna have to actually finish the. Oh. Hi, Grandma. Julie, where are you? I'm desperately in need of your strength and counsel. I will lose this game. I'm here. McGregor? Madame d'Aubigny? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, hello. So we want to have all of these. Okay, so we want to dupe, be dupe, and then uppy, and then lock that in, and then we and then we just shuffle because it doesn't matter. Keep your poker face on. Yeah, trying. Okay, I'm not sure she can make the next bet. I think that's assorted. I don't think she can make the next bet. Oh no. Oh no, everyone's standing. Okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're gonna get killed by McGregor. Yeah. Oh yeah, and see our girlfriend. Now I must leave you. Behave, madam. Where's Roddy McGregor from, by the way? I'm guessing Scotland, but, like... yeah, I am assuming that... Comte de Saint-Germain, young Eugene. I have here a lettre de cachet signed by the king. I'm guessing that purely based on the name William and McGregor, which is possibly one of the most Scottish names to have ever Scottished. It authorizes your immediate imprisonment without trial. You will do no such thing. It's pretty Scottish, yeah. If you do, a friend hidden in the shadows will release 5,000 copies of a certain pamphlet. Wait, what? You think you can save your life with a bit of paper? That pamphlet relates in detail the events of the 12 bottles of milk. I don't believe you. Then let's bet. Everyone, out! In the name of the king, out! You too, son. Don't wait for me. I will send a messenger. Wait, what? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was wondering as well, is that Ireneo? Oh, I actually need to actively leave. You, sir, are a cad. You, sir, are also a cad, but you're on my side. I think. I have no idea. Like, this is my first playthrough. This is all new to me. He may well be gonna die. The following... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, the comp can't duel. Oh. Where is he? I like his fluffy hat. Eugene! Oh, no, he's not going to die. Okay, he's fine. I'm going to save him. I was afraid you didn't get my message. Oh, I don't like this. Neither do I. Neither do I. It must be done. Yesterday, I had a long and frank discussion with McGregor. We came to an agreement. He wants us to disappear from society. In exchange, he will secure us an annuity and some lands. We will be rich, son. For real this time. And the king? McGregor made himself clear. If we attempt to approach Versailles, we will be arrested. He has ears and swords in every corner of Paris. Here is what is going to happen now. You and him are going to fight a duel. A fake duel. You will pretend to lose. It will put the rumors to rest and officially make this a closed case. We will then meet back here and we will leave for Brittany rich. You understand? And you? The Comte de Saint-Germain never existed in the first place. I will simply disappear. Now take this sword. How do I fake? Oh, when McGregor asks you to surrender, lower your weapon and fall to the ground. He is definitely going to murder me. He will let you go after that. He definitely will murder me. Good luck, Eugene. Yeah, like, no way in hell. McGregor is definitely... Oh, wait. Has the comp just set this up? Does the comp know? Oh my god, is the comp gonna fuck us? Has the comp fucked us for the last time? Fucked us over for the last time? You came. Excellent. No compt, obviously, but that doesn't matter. These are witnesses. On guard. How about, sir? Okay, low, middle, middle, low, middle, 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 high, high, middle, middle, high, high, low, middle, 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 low, middle, middle, middle. Okay, sorry, this is not the most dramatic of commentary. Oh, I fucked up. Well fought, young man. Do you surrender? Good. I mean, I didn't deliberately fuck up that. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. No, this chapter is called The Choice. I guess my choice was to lay down and die or to win. Like, Genuine did not... Like, that was just a mistake. That was... Like, I wish I could put that down to, like, me trying to see all of the stuff. But, no, I was apologizing for the weird commentary because I was just doing up, down, and as soon as I started not paying attention, I messed up. So this is you, the baby, the threat. I wonder how the Comte de Saint-Germain got his hands on you. You shouldn't have trusted him. He's one of us, like Erdnase, like me. He betrayed you. 20 years ago, Sophie was betrayed too. Oh, wait, are we being... This is a lot of information to give a dying person. Hurry, the king is coming. This is unexpected. What? This way. Make way for the king! Sophie, you're so pale. You're so cold. Sophie, Sophie, wake up. She's not breathing. What? Why are you? The baby. A boy. Alive and well. No, your majesty, you must not lay eyes on him. Why isn't he crying? Why can't I hear my son? He doesn't have a tongue. You cannot get attached. I will handle the situation. You, fetch the carriage. I have to leave. My poor Sophie, my hidden paradise. Sire, I hate to disturb your grief, but a matter of equal importance requires your attention. What is it? When I entered the room, I saw Erdnase throw a bottle. I'm sure it was poison. He killed Sophie. This man murdered your wife. There's no hate or anger in the murder of Sophie d'Aubigny. Erdnase pitied her, I think. Even the king isn't to blame. Not really. The monarchy must crush everything in its way. There's no high road. I mean, that's a nihilistic approach, bro. Are you listening? I mean, I'm very dead. You stabbed me. I'm talking to a cadaver. Messieurs, did you witness all this? That young man died in a fair duel for spreading abject rumours against the king. That Monte Cristo his ass. Let it be known that I will never allow that. What? Giant blue hand? Giant blue, what the? Oh, I'm playing Death. Oh, wait, hang on. The first time I resurrected, I sat here, and now it's not letting me sit here. I'm only allowed to sit here. Good servant, hail your mistress. Death, the lady of bones. Good morning. You're becoming a bit too familiar with hell. Am I dead? Actually, this time. And why is there a giant hand over my head? It's a novelty, indeed. I'm not quite sure. This time your life is really on the line. Maybe you won't wake up from this as if it were a bad dream. You don't know? Do I look like a philosopher? A rather pale imitation of one. Let's play. If you win, I will let you get rid of the large blue hand. If this is good... What? Okay, fine. But none of this is good. Okay, we're just gonna... I guess we're just bending every card back, because we have no aces. What? Ow. Is this a trick? Are you trying to cheat me? What are you doing? What? Young man, you're completely unhinged. This is silly. Will you sit down, please? We're not finished. What is going on? What? What? Sorry, what? What? Oh, he's gone. Shame. What the fuck? I suppose I can play another round of patience. I don't know why this is so... I mean, like, it feels apt. Like, the... What just happened? Wait, okay, this is Mum's room. Wait, oh god, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, oh dear, we appear to have gone back into Inscription. By Christ. Sophie, do you want some tea? You're not Sophie? I don't recognize you. Like, I cannot see this being a limited... Like, yeah, this is... Azure Ex Machina. Is this hard to play a controller? No, it's probably... I'll be honest, it's probably harder to play with keyboard and mouse. They recommend a controller because a lot of it is based on... joystick movement and button presses. I think the only thing I found really difficult with the controller is bending the cards. Everything else has been pretty straightforward. It's generally kind of like a rhythm game. Is the Lady of Bones... Oh. Oh, no. That is a very valid point. Is the Lady of Bones our dead mum? That's why she has her hair. You need to drink this tea, my son. It's poisoned. It's for your own good. What? You don't want to drink the tea. But you drank it already. Hi, Gran. There. Sleep, little one. Oh my god! Amazing! Okay, I'm sorry. This went from really, really spooky and tragic, and now I've just realised that Julie Daubigny is, yeah, she's telling us a bedtime story. Julie Daubigny is telling us about her exploits in the nunnery. That's amazing. Then I jumped through the window on fire, with an army of hysterical nuns on my heels. That is the most... That woman is proud of what she did and would do it again. That face. It was worth it. Sister Aglaé was an exquisite angel, hiding many delights under her robes. Julie Daubigny, like, I'm not sure, like, the only way Julie Daubigny could prove herself to be better is if she suddenly turns out to have been Ireneo the entire time. After that, I met an Octoswinger who swiftly got me pregnant. I gave birth to twin sisters, Sophie and Deborah. I taught them how to fight and fence, to sing Lully and read Voltaire, to love. Why would you ask them to teach them to read Voltaire? He's only just written his stuff. Like, we met Voltaire. Voltaire wasn't a big deal. Like, we met him earlier in this story. I'm very confused. We were happy for a while. But then Sophie became a favourite and Deborah escaped to the Americas. I gave them freedom. If only Sophie hadn't fallen for the king. Time is fluid, she should be long dead anyway, that's true. How is he? Still weak, but he's healing. But this is Sophie's son. I'm not sure. But if nothing else, he's a victim of the Comte and McGregor. I love this game threw in an unwinnable boss fight. in the game about cheating at cards. There's been so much in this game. It's kind of brilliant. That's enough for me. Hello. Eugene? Shall I call you Eugene? You know what? No. The Comte gave you that name, I assume. What would you like to do next? You know what? Fuck it. Find the Comte. He's back in the Pompadour Salon, gambling his life away. If you go after him, you won't be able to hide from McGregor very long. But he might be useful. I studied how you play cards with him. You're a talented cheat. What were your tricks in Ludwigsburg? I must say, boy, that shine a glimpse trick is ingenious. And the fan signal, a compelling union of deceit and grace. That's your plan? Go after the Comte and trick him dressed like this? You have some nerve to enter the Pompadour Salon again. But revenge is a powerful motivator, and the Comte deserves what's coming. So for that reason, I wish to share with you a little trick I invented in my... Oh, Grandma! No, we're not teaching Grandma how to cheat. We're... Granny's teaching us her tricks. I call it the stained deck. This is wonderful. Like, it also really touches me. It touches me really deeply because my own grandmother is actually my own maternal grandmother was I mean, you'd call it a croupier, but I think she only ever called herself a dealer because croupier sounds far too poncy for where I come from. But yeah, so yeah, it's actually genuinely delightful that my grandmother teaches me the how to cheat. Grandma of the Year for the 69th time this year. Actually, I was not expecting that to touch me. I'm slightly. You've never even heard the word croupier. It is it's a blackjack dealer or dealer in a casino. But yeah, my nan worked the blackjack tables, and then retired, and then in her retirement she had a bit of a second career of as a blackjack dealer. It's really cool. So yeah, let's learn the stained deck. It's nothing very complicated. The Comte won't know the technique, and it may just be what gives you the upper hand. Take this. Oh, mirror. It's makeup. No one will suspect a thing thanks to your disguise. My grandmother is genuinely one of the coolest people. You're going to mark the back of the cards in your hand with makeup. Oh, that's so good. I'll show you a system that will help me differentiate between high and low cards. Start with picking a high-value card. Okay. Mark high-value cards with red makeup. How are we... Okay, you're going to be... Mark an ace in the corner. Move in a clockwise motion and mark a king on the side. A queen needs to be marked in the center. Mark a jack on the top. Okay. That's correct. In an actual game, I'll need you to mark all the high-value cards. But for now, let's move on. Pick a low card. Mark it with black makeup. Mark a 5 in the corner. 4 on the side. 3 in the center. Lastly, a 2 at the top. Please mark the card you picked, which is that one. You were wondering if it would be makeup because it was quite common for women to actually smudge things due to the smudginess of makeup at the time. Yeah, it's kind of great. I also realized that she's only why she's only telling us to mark like 2, 3, 4, and 5, because everything else in between is kind of, it's just middle cards. Like, it's not super high, it's not super low. You want to give super low cards to the comp, you want to give super high cards to yourself. The smeared fan, amazing. Yeah, need to make it mark a bunch. Use the shiny glimpse to learn the comp's strongest suit. Whichever suit he has the most of. Signal that information to me with your fan. You'll increase our chances of winning the table if you mark a good number of cards each round. Remember to force low cards on the comps and give high cards to me. Oh, and so this is why we have the second deal. Best go get ready for this evening. What, you thought you'd be the only one in disguise? Oh, please tell me that Grandma is gonna is dressing up in like my clothes. To de Saint On later that day. Fine, Comte, fine. You win. You can stop harassing me. I will get you that game with the king. Present yourself tomorrow at noon in Versailles. I wonder what happens if you do not need to bring cards. The king has plenty. Oh, she is! That's amazing! Monsieur, I was considering leaving the table for the night. I'm the Comte Orloff, and I'm ready to put a lot of money on the table. Well, if you insist, I'm not one to relinquish a fair fight. The only issue is we're missing a player. Your wife might want to join us? Gwendolyn, stop that immediately. Sit down and don't say a word to this man. Fantastic. I forbid you. A tough but wise call. Went to Borat for a second there. A tough but wise call. Your wife is charming. She's also a very poor player, which gives me a better chance of winning. 2,700. Is that the money I gave the Cascaros? I wonder if that amount changes. Oh, don't need to do that. 9 of spades. We got 1 spade, 1 diamond. Two spades. Two diamonds. I genuinely don't know how much of a healer he is. So I'm pretty sure he's got 2 spades, 2 diamonds. Spades. Wave. Correct signal. Sweet. Okay, let's mark this in red and queen. Validate. And then let's mark this ace. And then let's mark this 4. Three goes to the center. Round 1. How? Are you well, Comte? So club. Spade. Diamond. Well, the student becomes a master as long as he stops. 2 diamonds. Pretty sure that's the most he can have. Well, he can have 1 more diamond. So, but it's got to be diamonds. It's not. It's just diamonds. I'll be honest. He's got 2 diamonds. That's nothing. The student becomes the master is absolutely right. God, this is... I trusted you, you... Actually, yeah, you know what? Honestly, a lot of what's happened is on me. I did trust the Comte de Saint-Germain. That really was my first mistake. I cannot deny that. Like... We do also have Grandma on our side. Your triumph is very quiet, madame. Are you blushing? Right. Do not pester my wife with your insinuations, Comte. Deal the cards, my dear. Do not listen to him. And king. And king. Wanted to trust him only to stab us in the back. I don't know. I mean, I think he just wanted to get money. Like, top 10 French anime betrayals. Damn straight. Yeah, it is very much like using his own techniques against him. And, like, he's so confident that he is the smartest man in the room. He doesn't think about the fact that he is going to... yeah, he doesn't recognize it. He's like... I think he's also just, like, sheer arrogance. Shit. Ah, round lost. I am the one who grifts. I'm sorry, you cannot fully... Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. So, once again, I messed up the goddamn deal. We simply cannot afford to keep making mistakes. Each time we return to the salon, we increase the likelihood of the comp seeing through our disguises. Yeah, I know. No, we're gonna skip. Okay, I'm assuming we're just going straight back in. Right. I'll be honest, at this point, it is 11 o'clock in the UK. I'm going to quit the title, but this is super exciting. We are definitely coming to the conclusion of Card Shark, which is just utterly cool. I really was not expecting that twist. I was not I had bought into the Comte de Saint-Germain. I had thought, no, he's not gonna betray us. He's like, you know, he ran away once, but he was so... I did not know what the hell I should have expected, and yeah, I cannot believe we were in fact, I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. We were the long con. We were, it is the plot of Anastasia. You called it a couple of streams ago, Kale. You were absolutely right. It is the plot of Anastasia, and we just fell in with that grifter, thinking that, you know, the grift, they wanted us in on the grift, but no, it was just for their own ends, and they were screwing us. That is just brilliantly done storytelling. I absolutely adore this. Absolutely dramatic session. Thank you so much to everybody who's been here. I am just looking around. I can see that Dice Queen Di is about to start playing, and you know what? Passing from cards onto dice seems appropriate. She is playing Konosuba, which I believe is the tabletop role-playing game. Dice Queen Di is a TTRPG streamer. I think she is currently. Yeah, I think she's going to be starting very shortly. Yeah, she's only on for 3 minutes. She's literally just starting. So I am going to pass you on to that. Because, dice are great, TTRPGs are great, and Konosuba is great. Konosuba well, the full title I do not remember, but translates to God's Blessing on This Wonderful World. It is an isekai anime, a comedy isekai anime, where the person, basically, somebody thinks they're doing a good deed, but they die in a very humiliating fashion, get resurrected, and yeah, do not really have the skills. I can't really go into it in huge detail, but I would recommend checking out reviews and checking out the anime, because it is very funny. It is probably one of my favorite animes. But yes, we are going to go on a raid. We're going to raid Dice Queen Di. I will quickly type out your raid message. Once, at some point, I will actually make it so this can be a call that I make at the end of the stream. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being my audience. It has been an absolute pleasure to play Card Shark for you this evening. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm looking forward to probably finishing it on Thursday. And yeah, I'm also realizing that I may have to go back and play it again, because there's some stuff we missed, which is kind of cool. I was not thinking of this having like super replay value, but that's kind of cool. But that is for next time. Please do join me again on Thursday. Thank you to everyone thank you to Look Who's Tagging for coming along and following. I'm going to leave you in the company of Dice Queen Di. In the meantime, I've been Loxley, Sailor of Strategy, the Capring Card Shark, the board game GOAT, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. And ta-ra.